If you're new starting off in your Kali training, let's do a quick little warm-up session for your wrists. This little routine is going to help with strengthening your grip, strengthening your form, and then also getting that mobility, flexibility in your wrists. You're going to need 2 Kali sticks for today's session. We're going to start off with our hands roughly at the same height as our shoulders. We're going to grab the stick about a fist length up, maybe 3 fingers, whatever. That's fine. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect there. And we're going to have a full grip on the stick. So the whole time, I'm going to have a full grip. I'm not going to open my hand at all during these exercises. And from here, I'm going to start off nice and slow. Keep the elbows close to the ribs. And we're going to rotate the sticks forward. Notice how both sticks are going to the outsides of my forearms right here. Right here, just rotating them forward. Again, I'm not opening the hand. It's not this. Okay? Keeping it closed, full grip. I'm not death gripping it, but it's enough so that the sticks are not flying out of my hand and I'm getting that full wrist rotation. Not sure exactly how many we'll do, maybe somewhere between 50 and 100 rotations. All right, now we're gonna go 1 rotation forward, and then we're gonna go 1 rotation back. So forward and back, forward and back. Again, look, if I isolate 1 stick, I'm not opening my hand like this. I'm keeping it closed all the way, forward and back. So forward and back, forward and back. See, I'm going to a full chamber there as well. So we get a little bit of shoulder mobility. You're gonna warm up those chest muscles, those back muscles, right there. And you're also gonna see how I'm stopping the tips of the sticks roughly on line with my eyes. Okay, I'm not dropping these all the way down. We wanna get that snap. I'm gonna continue on working that wrist strength and that flexibility. Strength and flexibility equals that mobility. And we're keeping it dynamic and structured. Yep. Now, if you want a little bit of a coordination challenge, you go 1 in, 1 out. Okay? You can alternate your sides just like this. And once you have that, then you switch them at the same time. If you want to add a little bit of core stability, then just keep your feet together. Let's go ahead and have your feet shoulder width apart or so. And if you start sliding down the stick, just tuck them underneath. Switch right hand to left stick, left hand to right stick, and then you can get it going again. Keep it the same or alternate, whichever variation works for you. Last drill, we're gonna work on some abanicos right here. So this is gonna work on that side to side action on the wrists. We're gonna have everything above our heads first, right here. That way we get a little bit of a shoulder workout in there. Okay, so you're seeing that I'm just working this side to side and both hands. And they're just going at the same time. So open, close it, open it, close it, open it, close it. Okay, so open, close, open, close. As your shoulders are getting burned, you got to fight that burn for a little bit. But when you can't fight it anymore, now you're going to lower it. And keep them about in front of your plexus, your hand that's on top, and the hand that's in the bottom will be in front of your waist. And now you can put a little bit more into it now that your wrists are warmed up in this horizontal motion. Okay, Now from here, we're gonna flip it back up and start all over again. And now you can get your round 2 in, up to 3 rounds, and that will be plenty. Just shoot for somewhere maybe around 50 rotations on your forward rotations. Go about 20 rotations on your forward and backs, however variation you want to do it. And then you have your abanicos. Do about 20 to 30 repetitions high, and then 20 to 30 repetitions low, just for about 2 or 3 sets total. If you're just starting off in your collie training and maybe you have some tighter wrists, doing this routine, are your wrists going to get sore? Yes. Eventually they're going to get sore. Just like any other strength workout or stretching workout routine, your muscles, your ligaments, your tendons, they're going to get sore because you're giving them a workout, you're exercising them. They need to get stronger. They need to get more flexible. It's just part of the process. Just make sure that on these particular exercises that you don't overdo it. I like to stick around if in the beginning, maybe 2 to pushing 3 times a week. And every time you do this session, just do it, like I said, for about 2 to 3 rounds max. You don't need too much. And over a couple weeks to a month, you'll start noticing some real improvements in your wrist flexibility and probably also in your grip strength, which, my friend, is going to help you become that collie beast.